Hey folks, Paul from Perth, FourbeeFour Adventures. Today we are up in the hills out the back of Sawyers Valley. A few weeks ago I was on a trip with my local four-wheel drive club, and I was privy to be shown a little track out the back here that had a really interesting hill climb on it. So I thought I'd get the boys together and come out here and have another go at it and explore what else this area has to offer. Now, when you ask me to drop a pin or give you the directions to this track, if we find it, because I can't remember exactly where it is, but we will find it, hopefully. Please don't get offended by my silence, because I'm not going to tell you where it is. And for two reasons. One, half the fun is getting out and exploring, adventuring as we call it, and getting off the beaten track and finding some of these hidden gems yourself. So if I tell you where it is, it takes half the fun out of it. And two, and most importantly, if I drop a pin or give you the location of this track on Facebook, then 150 people are going to hit this track and destroy it. And I don't want to be the bloke that's responsible for destroying our little hidden gems. So do yourself a favour, get off the black stuff, get on the dirt roads, drop some air out of your tyres, and explore what these great hills have got to offer. Oh, there's a bit of water out here too. So yeah, speaking of which, we'll just get up here somewhere and we'll drop some air out of the tyres, eh?
Yeah, that works.
Pretty sure I've gone past the entrance to the track, but we found a nice little air down area here, so we're going to go with that.
Bags are packed, are you ready to go? This time tomorrow we'll be on the road, riding with you in the sunnier days. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Alright, all aired down and ready to go. Running 22 in the front, 25 in the back. The only thing that's tricky here is probably the hill climbs and maybe a few mud holes, but we'll see how we go. I must confess, we have done a U-turn already because I missed the track, so there you go. Even I do it, it's not just Gary, so you can pull the piss out of me too. Alright, well it wouldn't be a trip from us if we didn't do a U-turn and missed the track, so there you go. Alright, now there's a bit of water out here because we have had a fair load of rain overnight, so expecting a few puddles on the track, which just makes it even more interesting. Alright, cheers guys.
In the
got our first recovery. Ben's hooked up. Whether or not. Oh, here we go. Really?
Yeah,
Jeez, I don't know how I got through it then. Alright, let's set this up and snatch him out. Alright, cheers. Just had to gently get Ben off there. He's just hooked up on a rock on his diff, that's all. No biggie. It's a little tiny pull. Got him off, as they say. And that sounds really wrong. Alright, we are circling the spot that I'm looking for, but I still can't seem to find, take those off, the track. And starting to find a lot of water, so hopefully I don't get stuck in one of these holes. So we'll keep pushing through, see if we can find it. Alright, cheers guys. once I took the difficult way and they took the easy way. Look at that.
Note yourself, don't
Chicken.
park in a swamp next time.
Chicken track, guys, just saying. Alright, that was a fun little challenge. Notice I took the hard track, they took the easy track. Usually it's the other way around. Alright, I'm sure that the track I'm looking for is over to my right somewhere, so we will keep pushing along until we find it. Alright. Might need a bit of a run up. That's it. Flicking mud at me.
If I could turn the hourglass over, if I could set the clock back, it wouldn't change a thing, I know that. I know that. And when I look at the world around me, I see what might have been, but every deed has got a price tag. Now I know that. You call me by name, you cut me wide open, you play me like a game, and this is what it's like living your life in regret. I wish I never, I wish I never, I wish I never met you. If I could write a letter in a bottle that could flow through space and time, I would tell myself a warning, I would tell myself a stop sign. I know he looks like some kind of savior, I know his hands feel like that kind, but you keep your wits about you. Don't let the way you feel cloud you.
Alright, we're still trying to find that hill, and this one looks promising. If it's not the one, it's going to look alright. Alright, it's a hill, and it looks interesting. Found it! Found it! Look at that! Oh my god! It was here all the time.
Here all the time.
See, for once we set out to find a track, and 3 hours later we found it. Alright, up through here, across, up there, and then it doesn't really matter through that section there, and then I went up to the left, past that jump up, and then crossed over to the right, because up on the left there are holes bigger than this, and that jump up there's a big drop off, not a big drop off, there's a hole on the other side. So I don't know if you want to walk it and go up and have a look, but yeah, it's quite interesting.
Too much like hard work to walk up there.
As Gary says, choose your own adventure. So, as I said, it looks worse than it is, but you can make it worse if you want. Depends what line you take. I mean, if you have a look at some of these, you could get that horribly wrong. All right. Hi. Gary's going to do it.
One's the right, it's not as bad. It's probably the road a lot more.
Alright, I'm actually stoked we found this hill. So, funny thing is, where we went across the river, it was right behind us, but we missed it. Alright, this is definitely a low range rock mode moment. Ben has gone up in front of me, and I probably won't follow his line, because he will take the hardest line of the lot. I can just about guarantee. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Whoa! There's a hole. Yep, he is definitely taking the harder line. So you can see why I won't give out the location to this one, and Ben's got himself stuck in a hole. Because if 150 trucks come down here, they will destroy this track. So I'd rather keep it a little hidden gem.
Dig, Paul, dig.
Shall I get the BCF shovel a plug?
Yeah, why not? Free plug. Sponsorship, boys. Sponsorship.
Yes, yes. What a great shovel. Usually use it for visiting bushes.
So you're digging, you're digging him out with the doo-doo shovel. Fair enough. Oh, most of the dent popped out.
Yeah, it's still a fair old dent there.
Just the door.
It's just a Land Cruiser.
That'll polish out. Watch your passenger's wheel, mate. That's it. You're right on the edge of dropping into a significant sort of rut. Left hand down, left hand down.
Alright, Ben's battle scars so far today. We have a door. And, wait, there's more. Front guard. So if anybody's got a cheap white 100 series door and left-hand fender, give Ben a call. Well, that's half the hill. Excuse me. This is the other half. You take your pick which one's the worst half, probably the bottom bit, but you can get into a bit of trouble up here if you want. Well, if you want to, not if you don't want to. All right.
Easier than walking. Okay, we'll see what panel damage Paul's got. That was a sill.
Well, I made that look more difficult than it became.
Spirited! Beer o'clock.
Alright, well here we are at lunch. Gary's setting up the barbecue. We've got the awning out for a bit of shade, and we're going to sit at the top of this mountain and have our lunch. So that's our view.
Many hands make light work. Let's see if you can't get the egg out the friggin' shell.
Protein.
Right, what are we cooking, Gaz?
Well, scrambled eggs by the looks of it.
Scrambled eggs.
We're on a bit of angle of the dangle here. It worked all right for the bacon, not so good for the eggs, but you'll be right.
This is what happens when you don't level your table up first, folks. There's a yolk in there, so oh come on, Ben, where did you learn how to crack eggs?
Trying to get it so it's like,
God's sakes.
so it cooks it without going everywhere. It's just not working.
Back corner, mate, back corner.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Alright, note to self, don't get Ben to cook eggs.
I'm really good at cooking eggs, mate.
She'll be right.
I make really good scrambled eggs and omelettes and shit.
Well, it looks it.
For those that are interested, Gary and I are doing some cooking on our next trip, which is the Bagrapes, and it won't be like this. Camp oven cooking. And Gary's going to do a curry, and I'm going to do some pizza. But don't hold us to that, because that could change.
Yeah, or we could drive out and go to Macca's.
This is true. Is that cooked yet?
Yeah, good enough.
I need to test it. Oh shit!
Yeah, might be right, Paul.
Oh! A bit more.
Right. Alright, well that's lunch done. Thanks to Gary for his cooking expertise again. Some nice bacon and egg burgers. Alright, well what goes up must come down. So now we have to go down the other side, which isn't as bad, should I say bad, should I say isn't as hard as that side from memory. But then my memory is pretty crap, so I'm still in low range. Alright, so it's a little bit muddy down here, but not too bad, but just on the other side of this is rocks. So That is a bloody good hill. Awesome. That was the hill. Yeah, interesting. A bit more dirt missing out since the last time I did it, but as I said, we have had a bit of rain. But yeah, awesome little hill, both up one side and down the other. It doesn't really matter which way you take it. I think it'll be just as much fun going the other way. But, well. All right, now let's see what puddles we have trying to get out of here. All right, cheers guys. Guys, well that's pretty much it for our trip today. Glad we found the track that we were looking for, and what an awesome little hill climb and that it is, both sides. Didn't matter which way you did it, the way we did it was awesome, but you could have just as much fun doing it the other way. So glad we managed to find it, and a few other tracks along the way. It was good, and we had an awesome lunch. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and help support the channel, and see you out there guys. Take it easy on the tracks. All right, and don't forget to stay tuned for the outtakes. All right, cheers guys. That stinks, but it doesn't look too bad. Ben's going to go first just to see how deep it is. It looks pretty shallow. There is a little bit of water running through, but should be alright. We'll send the guinea pig through first with the snorkel. If someone happens to be following behind me, can they get my camera, please? Now, I have to go back and get the camera. So, you may get a shot of me coming back across this river. Which is alright. Oh, good. Alright. Let me get the camera.
Chicken truck.
Oh, what an excuse!
Yeah, and I'm holding the camera, so